Well, hi there, everybody, and good Friday to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We had a lot of showers overnight tonight, and yes, even a few locations with snow last night. North Platte recorded a trace of snowfall last night, their earliest recorded snowfall in history, at least for the summer into fall months. Just incredible that it is still officially astronomical fall or summer, and we're talking about snow. There was a little bit of light snow out in far western Nebraska. They had up to 8 inches in the Black Hills of South Dakota. For most of us, it was just a lot of rain. Rain continues this morning, but we'll be slowly wrapping up throughout the day today. Chilly conditions out there to kick off your morning in the 30s and 40s, really between the mid-30s and mid-40s in most spots. The clouds are going to hold tough. A few showers this morning, maybe a couple of sprinkles or light showers this afternoon as the clouds gradually give way to more and more sunshine with high pressure building in. Temps will get back into the low and mid-50s, but that is still a good 25 to 30 degrees below average for this time of the year. Our average high is still about 79 or 80 degrees in the Tri-Cities. So again, very chilly conditions out there, and once those skies clear up tonight, light winds, good radiational cooling tonight. Now, one thing I want to mention first, if you can stand the colder conditions, which most of us will fall back into the 30s, you may want to get out there and check out the possibility of maybe seeing some of the Aurora Borealis, the northern lights, looking off to the north. There is a chance we may be able to see them here overnight tonight, looking to the north. So something to watch for possibly, but again, it will be cold tonight with most of us dropping back into the 30s, and again, some patchy frost is possible, especially in some of the low-lying areas, valleys, things like that. Could be getting close to that 32-degree mark, enough to freeze some of that dew, all the moisture on the ground. We'll see some decent recovery tomorrow. Breezy southerly winds, lots of sunshine warms us back up. Now, it'll still be very cool for this time of the year, but trying to make it into the low and mid-60s for highs for tomorrow for much of the area. The start of a return to some much better conditions as we head, through the next several days to come. So low 50s for this afternoon up north, a little bit of early rain and then clearing skies through the afternoon hours. Low 50s towards the west. A little bit of possible snow mixed in out around the Imperial area very early this morning, otherwise a few light showers remaining, and then some clearing skies this afternoon. It's going to take a little bit longer for the clearing to take place in the south, especially northern Kansas. Some morning rain showers eventually giving way to some of that clearing though. And to the east, again, some morning showers will clear things out very late in the day. Low to mid 50s for afternoon highs. So, football games tonight. I think the weather will be quiet, dry conditions, although the fields will still be very wet. This rain really isn't going to be evaporating much, so it's going to be soggy fields out there for the games tonight, but at least drying out. So clear skies going to lead to the chilly conditions. 51 degrees to start that game between the Adams Central Patriots and the Aurora Huskies, dropping back into the mid-40s by the end of the game. Sutton taking on Tri-County out in DeWitt. Low 50s to start the game, mid-40s by the end of the game, and most games are going to start low 50s and in the mid-40s. Shelton taking on the Bulldogs, taking on Ansley Litchfield up there later on this evening, and again, it will be on the cool side, but at least light winds out there, so just take a jacket if you are heading to any of those area football games tonight. Won't need the jackets out in California, though. Now, I know most of you are probably not going to the game because if you are, you probably already left, but look at what the Huskers get to deal with out there. Highs in the 100s out there, nearly a desert out there in Fresno, California. The good news is it is a nighttime kickoff. It's 7:30 local time for them, 9:30 for our time, Central Daylight Time. 100 degrees to 89 degrees before the game, upper 80s during kickoff, and by the end of the game, upper 70s. So at least it'll be a little more tolerable out there, but way different than what we've been dealing with here. So looking at the forecast for the rest of the next 7 days, tomorrow after that chilly start, we get up into the lower 60s, breezy southerly winds, lots of sunshine. Not as cold for Saturday night, but still cool for this time of the year. Getting up in the low 70s on Sunday, though. Looks like a very nice day ahead of us on Sunday. And then by Sunday night, a weak cold front does bring in a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm, continuing into early Monday morning. So we'll be a little bit cooler from Monday into Tuesday, and then we'll start to warm things back up as some warm air advection moves in. We'll have a couple of nighttime shower and thunderstorm chances. Very tough to predict at this point, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. But look at that, back into the upper 70s by Thursday, which will be very close to average for this time of the year. So at least returning to what we should see for this time of the year. It's just taken several days, but yeah, a whole lot of nicer weather is on the way. So I promise we're not going into an ice age yet after the record cool conditions yesterday in the Tri-Cities and in Lincoln. The coolest September 11th ever in all 4 of those places. So yeah, incredible what we have seen, but things will be getting a whole lot better. So once again, I am meteorologist Travis Klineski. Until next time, have a great weekend.